Going to be setting the tempo and taking the dance hall here. The Burning Sun Arrow collapses in here. The Mulberry Power Slam as well. Wen coming through for first blood here for the side of OG Esports. We speak about
as much as possible, and now he's completely been zoned out. Shanks. Oh, the rotation was by OG just so.
That 2K goal lead. Top side of the map here. World War being committed. They're looking to try and get locked down onto Highland. He gets taken down. Muchin has been dominant.
But you haven't found a kill, and now you're down about 2.5k. Now they're going in.
Not a great start here into the mid lane. It's going to be a takedown onto Clean. He is your raid boss. What are you going to do? Who is your front?
The OG team has been responding to it. It has not been great because their mobility is on point.
It is very much on point, right? I mean, you see like the cutoff of this, the intel from Wen in the mid lane using this Maestro annoying to perfection. He had a takedown into the mid lane there. Onto City Boy is not a great start for Twisted Minds here. Nice getting caught out in the 2v1 potential. Obviously, Arn positioning himself into the back line here just to give the pressure, to give the attack speed over. The damage coming through, the takedown into the top side of the map. 90 goes half health, but maybe KIC still trying to find a little bit of a backline angle here onto Clean. Clean's actually not having the greatest game onto this Augur, and I feel like the Augurin performance here, because he hasn't been able to get the automation, is a little bit underwhelming.
Yeah, very underwhelming. And I mean, if we're going to go back to the draft on this one, they counterpicked the pay with the Augurin, thinking that they can get some time. There is no time.
The Burning Sun Arrow disconnect on Clean once again. The Canucks results come through as well. Not keeping him alive, but Wen goes down here. So finally, a kill onto the board here for Twisted Minds. This may be the sign for them to get out before they lose some more, but they're looking to use his vanguard. The Burning Sun Arrow just come through as well, but now you've seen everybody diving onto the back line, using the Radiance here, but it's going to be Muchin that gets taken down. Can Twisted Minds get any more at this Crystal territory? Only time will tell, but OG are losing members, but Twisted Minds, to their own diligence, are definitely playing a good defense.
Yeah, very good defense. I mean, that Burning Sun...
He's got the Cuirass Savagery going for a little bit of defense, opens there, as well as the Sun Chase to get that little bit of range, but speaking of range there, we have to use the Heartlead to try and get out of the team fight, but CT Boy goes down already, but now we see Clean trying to clean up shop, gets a takedown onto Wen, down goes Dowdell. Can Twisted Minds get a little bit more here with the Arrow Storm?
All right, now Clean is starting to become a bit of a problem. He's kind of tanking himself, but taking Dowdell and Wen, absolutely huge. Another Burning Sun Arrow connects.
Oh, two connected here. The Mulberry Power gets taken, Shanks down as well. KIC looking for a little bit more into the back line, maybe put pressure onto Clean.
Yeah, and they're very low. And you can be up front, which is great, but you need the damage, and they need Shanks to be around.
They need Shanks, and they got 10 seconds till Shanks gets online, but at the same time, we are seeing a bit of a dive onto 90, but he's going to be okay. He has the healing, but who's not going to be okay? It's going to be Muchin. He falls down in this team fight. Clean using the Blood Rage to try and stay alive, but now gets run down by Dowdell. They're looking for some more into the back line. KIC gets taken down by 90 as well. So overall, 2-1 trade for Twisted Minds.
All right, Clean has died.
And this fight, and you can see that 90 has to be taken away right now. Burning Sun Arrow doesn't connect, so nobody goes in, but it is going to be the Tempest Dragon going off to the side of OG Esports. Clean has his Sage's Sanctuary taken off of him, and now gets taken down. Another Sage's Sanctuary being procced here by the side of Twisted Minds is not going to be enough to keep them alive. 4-4-3-0 trade, but now there's so many Sage's Sanctuaries being popped. Dowdell looking to get this minion wave into the Crystal, looking to finish game number 1.
Game number 1 in the bags by OG. It took them a Tempest Dragon to really overcome that last hurdle to ensure that they get the win, but that was not easy.
Maybe try and contest some jungle.
Oh, look at 90.
Oh no, 90.
Greatest start in terms of this game too, in a must-win game, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one way you want to kill a Dharma at level 1, right? Like, he's not going to really be able to dash, use the Enlightened Mantras as well to get that HP regen, but obviously the flash over the wall here from Shanks is very overzealous here, but he's not be able to get the kill. On gets the takedown.
Oh, Muchin just baiting him out, just
he's able to get that pressure into the top side of the map. He can basically be where he needs to be, but right now, Unbridled Outburst can be used here. Looking to catch out Dowdell goes down, but KIC is now into the fold as well. Dives onto the back there with the heroic charge as well, but Muchin with the heals, is it going to be enough? Clean gets taken down as well before the neutral back onto George. Dowdell, Clean now have their means to make this 1-1, but at the same time, Wen gets caught out there with Silk Imprint leading up
A little bit aggressive there.
Very aggressive onto 90. It's going to be a 2v1 now. The KIC is into the fold as well. Maybe he's not be able to get it alive. He gets taken down as well. So now with the minions here, but a bit of a fight on two fronts. The Unbridled Outburst has already been used. Infinite Bastards into the back line, but he gets stampeded on. He uses the flash. Can he get it uphill? Oh, the win keeps him alive. KIC with a double kill. With the triple kill. OG Esports back in dominant fashion. They're not ending there. Clean looking to make a bit of a Hail Mary play here. Extreme speed is not going to be enough to get the takedown. Wen gets the kill.
Are you kidding me? I'm going aggressive with the Infinite Vastus. I was like, okay, that's a suicide ticket right there. There's no way he gets that.
Distraction here for the side of Twisted Minds into the mid lane here. Down, maybe get taken out, but the dash is keeping him alive. He is not going to get taken down. Muchin now with a rotate as well, but it is ultimately going to be 90 getting taken down here as well, and maybe even the T2 down to the bot side of the map.
Yeah, it could be an honor.
It does fall as well, and now the enemy jungle becomes a little bit of a creep up A, but so does Clean as well as he gets taken down.
Oh, that was very fights to them.
Yeah, KIC is having to drive into the wall there, but maybe getting a pick off here from the side of OG Esports, but Wen has to use that untargetable, but now into the back line, it's going to be KIC. He's looking to get the takedown onto high leg, but now Wen falls, but at the same time, Clean and 92 say goodbye. Sayonara as the Vanguards come through top side of the map here. OG Esports looking to open the crystal.
Yeah, opening the crystal. What a great team fight. The pickoff Clean going into Wen, who uses his passes, buys even more time to just let the rest of the team clean him up, and they were able to take it. OG right now firing on all cylinders.
Firing on all cylinders. This Brandon comes through here from the side of Down, just put the pressure on, but maybe the crystal is going to fall here. Waiting for the Vanguard to come through. It's KIC into the back line using that charge, but now the Flaming Palms is not being contested, and OG with game 2.
Yeah, OG with game 2, doing it again in typical OG fashion. We were talking about the fact that
especially if it's just one token as well, right? Commemorate 11-11 on this one on Honor of Kings, but into the top side of the map is going to be 90, going up against KIC as well as Clean. He's going to get the re-engage, but Nakaruru not quite getting that passive stack, and he's getting the damage up.
Yeah, Hailong actually flashes forward, try to go for the kill, but in the top lane.
Top line on the map again, trying to go full front on KIC, but now it's going to be Down coming in, trying to save his buddy in the top side of the map. The Annihilation just misses out onto Clean, but Down is here to stay. Can he get the kill onto Yang Jian as well? He's like, you know what? We got Clean. It's all good.
Yeah, not going to be possible. Hey, if you're giving towers for free, you're going to be putting yourself in a bad spot.
Yeah, if anyone knows a British person, they know they love a freebie, but that's going to be a free kill going up to the side of Shanks as well. But now it's going to be KIC trying to take down the Tri-Light here, but now Down comes through, gets the kill. Emergence from Wen is just going to be a little bit of a bait and switch, but can he land an Annihilation? That could be devastating, but no, it's just OG.
Much. He's been kind of off the map, now he's being aggressive.
Now he's being very aggressive with that level lead against KIC here. Can he get that damage off? But now it's going to be Yang Jian 90 coming into the back line. They are able to get the takedown and potentially get that T1 as well. Roach here that's going to get them through this best of 5 with the T1 into the mid lane being contested here on the side of OG Esports. Down gets taken down into the back line. Too much damage and lovely crucial control there. KIC 2025, their next great breakthrough. Dream OG.
Yeah, we're going to have to find out. That would be amazing, but OG looking to go in.
Speaking of dreams, that could have been a dream for them to take down 90, but weren't able to quite get the positioning in place.
Weren't able to get
too
much.
He was MVP last game, so he still has to carry potential, right? I mean, into the back line, trying to get the hit onto Shanks. Shanks is pretty low. Diving in. It's going to be the Skyfall onto Shanks. Can they get a little bit more here on the side of OG Esports? We see On doing a lot of damage onto 90. Into the back line is going to be KIC getting taken down by Clean.
Yeah, but it started with KIC. Once he dove in, Dow secondary with that Skyfall, ensuring that they get out Clean is pushing in the bottom. Now he's going to be caught out.
Yeah, he has a Star Breaker, but there's too much damage onto the side of OG Esports. Clean gets taken down as the next neutral objective comes online, but now 90 is online. Gets a takedown onto Wen, gets a takedown onto On. Damage for the side to get the intel from his team. The Skyfall into the back line onto Shanks here, but the damage is not quite coming through. But Highland gets taken down, so that is going to be one of the outputs here. But 90 to the back line, tries to get a takedown onto On, and is successful. Damage dealer, but damage dealer. Can either team get some more?
Oh, it looked like Dow was fighting one versus
Dragon. He can be coming in soon in around about a minute and 40 seconds, but through Dow into the back line onto Shanks again. but they are still shredding him through. Too much damage for Down to contest. The Blood Rage comes through, but 90 is now putting pressure onto Muchin. The takedown is coming through. Annihilation's starting to hit. Clean goes down. 90 goes down. OG coming through with a double kill. When now takes down Island. Shanks as well. It is City Boy on the run. Minions coming through mid, looking to clean. Game number 3. OG, they throw up the 3-0. They claim it and they take it here from Twisted Minds.
Blink and you might have missed it, right? Just like that, Twisted Minds were in the advantage. They had an edge on this one. Things were looking good for them. But in the end, OG with that team fight and the way that Dao navigates his way around those team fights, his positioning is so good.
I think really down to the final few moments.